Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's 3:30. It's the 5th of May already. It's time for... Yes, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. How has your day been? I've just noticed there's some lovely blue sky out. There's some white fluffy clouds. And it's raining. What's going on with that? The weather has just gone a little bit bananas today. This morning it was lovely. It was warm. It was sunny. And now, what are you going to do? Did you get wet coming home from school? How many of you forgot to take a coat into school this morning and now wish you had worn it and had one coming home? What have you done today? Say hello. If you're watching, say hello in the comments so I can see you there. It'd be good to hear from you. Tell me what you've done today. Tell me what you're going to be doing later. What are you going to have for dinner? That'd be interesting. I'm not sure what we're having for dinner. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. We'll see later. I've had a good day so far. I've actually spent today at a school. I was at Beechwood Junior School today, and it was great. We were doing a question of faith day with year 5, and it was really good to see everyone. We had a lot of fun, and it was so good to be back into school. Hoping very soon we can do that at Bitton. And also hoping very soon we can also do that at Moreland School as well. That'd be fantastic. But so if anyone from Beechwood is watching, I did mention to a couple of you guys and your teachers about the YouTube channel we've got. If any of you are watching, hello. Good to have you here. So what have we got coming up today? We've got maybe we've got a game at the moment. I think you're all probably just got home from school and you're all getting dry at the moment. So not many people watching live, but you might be watching later. So we might not do the game. Otherwise, it would be me playing against myself. And that would be boring because I already know what the words are. So possibly no game. We do have some jokes from the digital assistant that I found yesterday. Yeah, you decide whether you think they're funny or not. What else have we got? We've got the Bible verse of the week coming up. We've got our talk, really good one today, really good one. And we've got a lovely craft activity. It's almost a work of art. You might want to make this and have this up on the wall. I think that's what I'm going to do with my one. I'm going to put this up on the wall somewhere. Might take it to church and put it up on the church wall. I don't know. We might do, but it's lovely. I'm sure you'll like it. We then got challenge of the week. I recorded that with Adrian yesterday, so that's coming up later. And then we'll have some notices at the end of some things coming up. But it's good to have you guys here. We don't have any pictures. Didn't have any pictures sent in this week, unfortunately. We had some last week, but none this week. So if you do have any pictures you would like to send me, or videos, if you've done any of the challenges or anything else you may have shot with your video, with your phone camera, if you've got anything like that you want to send me, send it right here, barry@holysaviour.church, and I will show it on the show. Okay, so let's go with, I know what we'll go with. We don't have the pictures, so let's go with it's the jokes from the digital assistant. Okay, so this is what happens. Each week I will ask the digital assistant for 3 jokes, and yesterday I had to listen to about 25, I think, before I had 3 jokes that I thought were remotely funny. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? I asked, and this is what I got. So I have got 3 jokes for you, and what you need to do is on the comments you can put your emojis with thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on whether you liked the joke, thumbs up, or didn't like the joke. Thumbs down. So let me know what you think of the jokes. Okay, joke number 1. Why do crabs never share? Because they're shellfish. Yeah, because they're shellfish. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. So thumbs up, thumbs down, whether you like that one or not. Joke number 2. What did the plate say to the fridge? Hey, stay cool. Dinner's on me. That was good. I like that one as well. Okay. And last joke. Joke number 3. Why did the moon skip dinner? Why did the moon skip dinner? Because it was full. I like that. Because it was full. Well, that was good. I like that, Jake. So, thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think? Good, bad, whatever. 3 jokes there. Let me know what you thought your funnies were. Okay, so they are the jokes of the day. I've just spotted we've got a few more people joining. Let me know. Oh, a few more people joining. Shall we go with the game? Shall we try the game? Let's go with the game. Let's play Build a House. Okay, so we've done the jokes first before Build a House because we were waiting for you guys to get dry after being in the rain. So guys, we're going to play Build a House. You need to send in a letter. Let me know what letter you are thinking of, and if it's there, I'll put it up. If it's not there, I get to build a house. So just comment in with a letter. See if there's enough of you watching now to play this. There wasn't at the start. So let's see if they're there now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. Okay, 5-letter word, this first one. So send in a letter. Just comment in on the letter and we will see what you get. Okay, Mum's there with an E. Is there an E in this word? There is not. There is not an E in this word. So I get the floor of my house. Good start for me. Send in more letters and let's see if you do any better. We've got an I. We've got an I. Is there an I? There is not an I. There is not an I. Is there an A? There is not an A either. So I have the floor and 2 walls. So just comment along. If you're, I wonder, are you on your phones? Are you on tablets? Are you on computers? Are you watching it on the telly? I wonder. An O. Is there an O? There is an O. Right in the middle. Middle letter is an O. So yeah, just comment along, put a letter down on the comments and join in with the game and we'll see how well you do. A T. Is there a T? There is not a T, which means I've got my ceiling. Got my ceiling there. Look at that, the rain stopped and the sun's come back out. Crazy, crazy day today. We've got a B. Is there a B? No, there is not a B. Is there an S? Is there an S? There is not an S, which means I've got my roof. My roof is complete, apart from a chimney. Just need a chimney to sit atop of my house. A W. Is there a W? There is a W. Is there an R? Oh, there is an R as well. Oh dear. There you go, a row. There is an R. So any other letters, let me know. Just text it in the comments. Oh, Adele's watching now. No, I'm not taking that. Dad has gone with growl. That's good. Yeah, that fits. It's not right, though. It's not right. So there you go. I've got my chimney. Adele may have guessed it, so I'm not listening to Adele. Actually, she's half guessed it. Adrian with drown. Oh, that also fits, but it's wrong. So I get myself a little window. A C from a dad. Yes, there is a C. I'm not going to win. Well, let's see if you choose correctly. So crown. Oh, good shout. No. It's not crown. I'm not listening to Adele. Oh, I only need a window and a door. I'm not going to get it, am I? Well done, Adrian. It was, in fact, crowd. There you go. Crowd is the first word. Okay, crowd. Well done. I only had 2 left to go, but you got me. You got me. Okay, game 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters for game 2. This is obviously a longer word. How are you going to do on this? I wonder how you're going to do on this one. Can I at least win one? Just comment in, send in a letter. We're going with an E. Is there an E? There is an E. In fact, there are 2 E's. Third and last letter is an E. I think that's an I. Is there an I on here? No, there is no I. I took that as an I. Apologies if it's an L. I think it's an I. But there is no I. An S. Is there an S? Oh, there is 2 S's. I don't think I'm going to win this one either. You chose the wrong letter. Oh. Two R's, two E's, two S's. Probably not the best word to do. Or just lucky guessing. P for my dad. Yeah, there is a P. There you go. Terrible, 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 terrible. Pressure. Well done, Adrian. The word was indeed pressure. Game 1, crowd. Game 2, pressure. Dear me, dear me. Well done. Okay, well, now I can tell you the theme of today. The theme of today is just following the crowd. Just following the crowd. And, we've already done that. We've already done the jokes. So if you missed the jokes and you want to hear them again, I'm not going to read them again. Watch back later and see what you think. 1, maybe 2 was good. So we've now come to what we come to now. The Bible verse of the week. Every week I show a Bible verse and to do with today's theme. And I've got one here for you as well. And let's just bring this up. And it's from Galatians chapter 1, verse 10. And it says this: God is the one I am trying to please. If I wanted to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ. And that's from Galatians 1, chapter 10. Let's read that again. God is the one I am trying to please. If I wanted to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ. And that's from Galatians chapter 1, verse 10. There we go. I like that. That's a good Bible verse. Dad's just said, this is interesting. Dad just said, I got 5 letters and Adrian gets 1 and a well done. Is there no justice? Do you know what? When today I've spent all day, most of the day at Beechwood School doing a Question of Faith day, and today's Question of Faith theme was all about justice. And there you go. Interesting in the definition of justice. Whether you think you've got justice or not, who knows? Let's talk about that later. So today, following the crowd is the theme, and let's look a little bit more into that. We've all felt it, haven't we? We've all felt it, that pressure we have to follow the crowd, to fit in, to do what everyone else is doing. It's called peer pressure, and we all feel it. And we humans aren't the only ones who feel it either. Sometimes animals do as well. In South Africa, there's monkeys that will switch the foods that they eat when they switch to a new group. Even if they didn't like that food before, they'll start eating it. Now, in a group of whales in America, in New England, one whale started smacking its tail on the water before it gathered up fish to eat. And soon, several other whales copied its tail-smacking ways. Then there were some brown rats and chimpanzees who will also follow the crowd when trying to figure out how to get new treats. It's natural to want to fit in. And sometimes it's okay to go along with the crowd, but sometimes it isn't. Like when you feel peer pressured to do something that you don't want to do. And I don't mean cleaning your room. Or when others want you to do something that you know is wrong, or maybe even dangerous. Whether it's making fun of someone just because everyone else is, or whether it's trying alcohol or a drug. There are times when you need to stand up to the crowd and say no. You're trying to please God, not the kids on your team or the cool kids at school. God wants you to be like Jesus, not like everyone else. And who knows, when you stand up and do what's right, well, someone might just copy you. And that's what we all want to do, isn't it? We all want to do what's right. We all want to do the best thing and what God, Jesus wants us to do, what Jesus shows us how to live. We want to stand out from the crowd, to be different, to be special. Sometimes that is really hard. Sometimes making that step to stand out from the crowd is a real hard thing to do. And it's generally the right thing to do. So with that, we're going to do a craft activity all about standing out from the crowd. And this is great. I really, really like this one. This is one that you can put up on your wall and have a go at doing it. Now, what you need is some cardboard. I have some cardboard here. And if you can see, I have drawn a circle on that cardboard, and I then cut the circle out. Okay, so we don't need that bit. We just need the circle there. Okay, so I have a circle of card, and this is my favorite. This is that corrugated card. So you can see there, it's quite thick and quite strong. Okay, so you want to cut out your card like that. Now, once you've cut it out, you want to color it. Now, I have colored mine. I'll show you in a bit, but I've colored mine. I've used some blue paint because I want this to look like water. Okay, so I've taken some blue paint. I've mixed in a little bit of yellow as well, and I put a little bit of white in. And you just want to paint it all over, maybe some swirls or something. So you get all like the different colors. So it's not just one flat blue. You get some different colors going in there, okay? So you want to color all of that a really nice sea blue, okay? Now, I'll just put that there. Now, in your circle of sea, your circle of water, you want to put some fish. Now, you can just draw lots and lots and lots of fish if you want. Draw lots and lots of fish. Or what I did is I found a fish on the internet, and I just duplicated it and then put it on one big page and printed it all out. So I have a whole page of fish like this, okay? And as you can see, they're all going the same way. They're all going that way, okay? So once you've done that, what you can do is you can either draw or print onto some colored paper, or you can color them yourself, okay, with some felt tips. And what you probably want to do is color them all the same color. So they might all be yellow, or they might all be a mixture of yellow and reds or whatever, or greens, but you want them all to be the same. Now, what you do is once you've got all of those fish, you want to start cutting them out. And I'm just going to cut one out, okay. Remember, be careful with the scissors and take your time with this, because you really want this to look cool. And so you just want to be careful with your cutting out. Don't want any cut fingers. So ask an adult or ask a parent or a carer, maybe an older brother or sister to help you. But you've been doing so many cutting out crafts that we've done on here on Ignite and on BBC TV that you're probably fantastic with scissors now. Okay, so there we go. There is my fish cut out. Now you want to cut all of those fish out, okay? Now once you've cut them all out, you want to get yourself some more card, okay? I've got some more of this corrugated card, and you want to cut some thin strips of card, okay? So you want a whole bunch of these thin strips. Once you've cut these thin strips, what you can do, draw a line with a ruler and a pencil, and then just use your scissors to cut them out. And then you want to cut little bits like this. Okay, so there you go, little bits like that you want to cut. Now once you've got those, you want to get 2 pieces. Okay, put 2 pieces together. So you want to get some glue. Now you can use Pritt stick. Pritt stick will work, PVA will work. I'm using super glue just to be quick. Okay, so just put a bit of super glue there and stick that one on there. So I'm just doubling up the card. Okay. Oh, we've got Catherine, Sammy, and James. Hi guys. A little where we go. A little hi everyone, and a little wave. Hello guys. Good to have you here. We're just in the middle of our craft. I've just stuck 2 bits of card together. And now what I need to do is put a little bit of glue on that piece of card and stick it to my fish. Okay, so I'm going to put some of that glue there and stick that onto the back of the fish. Okay, so there you can see there is my fish there. And there is a little bit of card, the doubled up bit of card on the back of that fish. James likes, oh, James, if you like this fish, you're going to love this next bit. So what you want to then do is you want to put some glue on that bit of card and then stick that fish to your card circle that you've painted. Now, remember, you want to do that. You want to put these bits of card on your fish. You want to do that to all of the fish that you've either painted, that you've either printed out or that you've drawn. Okay, so you want to do that on all of the fish, and then you want to stick them together. And there you go. There is my circle of fish, and you can see that the card, you can see they're all standing out, so they're a bit 3D. And you want to put all of those fish all swimming the same way, and then you want to put you want to leave a gap in the middle. Okay, so you can see I've got a gap here in the middle with no fish. Then what you want to do is you want to draw another fish, or print out some more fish, or at least one more fish, and you want that to be facing the other way and do it a different color. So I've got a pink fish there, and I've put some card. This time I've put 3 pieces of card on the back, not just 2, so it stands out a little bit more. And what you need to do is get your glue, put the glue on the piece of card. Let's just put the lid on there, and then stick this fish in the middle. If we just stick him down carefully, just wait for that glue to set. So remember, you can use Pritt stick, you can use PVA, or you can be really careful and use super glue. But there you go. And then you have your finished artwork that you can put on the wall, and there you go. So there is the fish that is not following the crowd. You've got a fish that's standing up for what's right, doing what's right, just like Jesus did, just like Jesus tells us to do. So it might be easy for all of us, like these yellowfish, to swim this way. It might be easy to kind of fit in with the crowd and do what the crowd are doing. But the crowd aren't always doing what's right. It takes courage and strength to turn around and not follow the crowd. So there you go. That is your artwork there. So you can do that, make one of them, and that'll look really cool up on the wall. I might put it there. I might put it up in the church. I'm not sure. I'll do something with that. But there you go. That is your artwork for today. If you make one of these I say they are really cool. This is a nice one to maybe do with the family. If you make one of these, I would love to see it. And so please send any pictures right here to barry@holysaviour.church, and I will show it on the show next time. There we go. Okay. So that was today's craft activity, which leads us on to the Barry Versus Challenge of the Week. This week I met with Adrian. We used the same game that we did last time, but we did a different challenge in it with the cups and the balls. And, well, let's go over to, well, weather were much like it is today. Let's see.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Barry Versus Challenge of the Week. And I'm here with Adrian. We're in the wind and the sun and underneath some black clouds. It might rain. Hopefully it won't rain yet. So we are going to do Challenge of the Week. Adrian has got the cards. We don't know what we're going to do yet. We are going to cut the cards and see what we're going to play. Cut the cards there. Okay, here we go. Top card is stepping stones. So we've got to place 2 cups 30 centimeters apart. The front cup should be upside down and the back one should be open side up. You have 5 attempts to bounce a ball off the front cup and into the back cup. Well, maybe we'll just rather than 5 attempts, it'll be the first one to do it.
First
I reckon.
one to do it. Yep.
Yeah. So let's do the challenge. We've got our balls. I've got to bounce my ball off of this cup and into this one, and Adrian's got to bounce it off this one and into this one. He's the first one to do it. It's really windy. It's not going to be easy. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh man. Well, there you have it. Don't play with ping pong balls in the wind.
No.
It's not easy. Okay, so
6 behind.
Adrian won, I lost. Back to the studio. Bye.
Man, that was so hard. What you didn't see is the lead up to that. We had the cups and they were being blown around on the table by the wind. It was really hard, but well done, Adrian. Yeah, I'm behind, guys. I'm so behind now. But we did work out. We did work out yesterday how many shows there are left until the next school holidays, and there is a chance. There is a chance that I can win this. So there we go. Adding that one on to the challenges. I am behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 6 behind, which is not good. Not good at all. But well done, Adrian. Hopefully we will change that, and that will all come good, and it'll be like a fairy tale ending that good will triumph over bad. But who knows? Who knows? But watch next week for the next challenge of the week, and hopefully it won't be as windy. Who knows? Well, that's it, guys. We've come to the end of today's show. It's been fantastic to see you, or to hear you, or to know that you're there anyway, even if I can't actually see you. It's been great to be here. Let's just finish with a prayer. Dear God, please help us to think less about pleasing people and more about pleasing you. Help us follow you, even when it's not the popular thing to do. And everybody said, Amen. Well, guys, it's been great to see you. Just to say that on the 1st and the 3rd Sundays of the month, we have our Furnace Children's Work on Zoom. You can join that. We've got 5 different age groups, and it's really good. It's 9:30 to 10 in the morning, or Sunday morning before the church service. So you can be part of that. If you'd like to be part of that, it is on Zoom. It's not on Facebook or YouTube. So you need to join with the codes and stuff on that. So if you want to be part of that, then ask your mum or your dad or a grown up you're living with to send me an email right here, barry@holysaviour.church, and I will help you join. And it would be great to see you. We had about 20 guys the other day on it. We've had 34 in the past being part of it. It's always good fun. There's a great team who would love to see you. And hopefully soon, when we can actually do it in person, it would be great to actually see you in person when we actually do the Furnace at church. But have a great rest of the day. It's been great to be here. Hopefully, if you're going to go outside, the sun is going to shine for a little bit longer. Remember, if you've got any artwork, anything like that, any pictures, any videos, send them here, barry@holysaviour.church. If you want to ask me anything or have a shout out, maybe send me something there at barry@holysaviour.church. So have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, guys. Bye.